Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. And on tonight's live stream episode, I'm going to be talking about some of the new games that are going to be coming out. If you guys would like to know more information about the dates of when these games are going to come out, link is in the description. Feel free to check that out if you like. Um, I do have chats open. If you guys would like to join the chats, all is welcome as well. Hey, what's up, Carol? We do have a moderator in the chats, guys. So if you guys would like to join, all is welcome as well. Please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and all my viewers because negativity on this channel will not be tolerated at any given time. So with that being said, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into it. So I have my other computer up and running right now, guys. I'm going to move my camera. So these are the new games that are going to, oh, damn. These are the new games that are going to be coming out. Here's the dates on those. I don't just necessarily put dates and times out without getting the confirmation first. So I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but this is what I do. Also, there are other games that are still pending release. So I'm assuming this one here will probably be getting released sometime in August, Construction Store Simulator. So like I said, there's going to be a whole lot of new games coming out. This is going to be a very big year. And I think next year is also going to be a big year as well. Oil Rig Simulator. This one, I have not got a chance to check this out, but at the end of the stream, I will definitely check this one out. Or if you guys would like, I'll go ahead and pull this up and go ahead and play it. I'm not sure. And if you guys don't hear anything in the background, that's because a lot of this stuff could be copyright music-wise. So I have mentioned this on other streams. So if you guys do plan on starting a gaming channel, definitely do be careful of the music that you're playing in the background because YouTube will copyright strike your account. So there you go. Might take a minute to load. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. It's loading. So this one here, I'm not sure exactly what to expect when it comes to game mechanics. Oh my God, this is really skipping bad. So I'm gonna have to shrink that down to get the full gist of the video. Speed and stuff like that. Hang on a second. And that's not moving. So so there's different things to do on here, but you're basically running an oil rig. This is all I know about this game right here, guys. So what you see here is basically what I'm learning about the simulator. So like I said, I don't know what to expect at this time until there happens to be a demo, if there is any. Let's scroll down, take a look here. But you can also add that to your wish list if you do have a PC. Plan date to be announced. So it doesn't look like there's a demo for this game. And I'm not sure if this is going to be for cross-platform. But usually when games like this do come out, they usually start them out on PC. So let's see here. Yep, let me get this out of the way. So yeah, this looks like this is going to be for PC. Yeah, it's going to be a PC only game. because it says Windows 10, Windows 11 operating system. As you can see here, Windows 10 right here, and also Windows 11. So yeah, this is going to be a PC only game, guys. But that could be subject to change probably sometime in the near future. If it does go to console, that's probably because the devs are going to be making adjustments to make this available. But there are different games that do recommend, or not recommend. There are different games that do have high demands on graphics. So just be sure that you either have the i5 or the Intel iCore 5 or Intel iCore 7 processor. But if you have AMD, you guys have nothing to worry about because that will also be compatible for your system. But like I said before, guys, if you go into your wish list and you happen to see a game that does not have the price tag like listed right here, as you see down in this bottom right hand corner, that's because the game is not out. The demo is it's because there's a demo for it. And if you do play the demo, if you experience any type of bug issues or anything like that, let the devs know. So that will actually help them to be able to create a patch note to be able to fix any minor discrepancies or so forth with the game. Airport Contraband. This is a new one. I don't have any idea when this one's going to be released. So Q3 2026. So I'm assuming this one will probably be released sometime in August. Don't quote me on that specifically because I don't believe in giving false information, stuff like that, because that's not my intentions. I think there might be a demo to this one. I'm not sure. Hang on a second. Let's see what we got here. Yes, this one here actually does have a demo to it. Airport Contraband. That's the name of the game. But if you are on PC, just come over here to where it says download. You guys can download the free demo. It doesn't cost anything to put this into your computer. So you're not going to have to make a purchase for it unless the game is actually released. But then again, sometimes they do keep demos up until the initial launch date. And some devs will remove the demos. But I guess that all just depends on the circumstance. So this one here looks like this one's also going to be for PC. Windows 10 64-bit or operating system Windows 11 64-bit. So your system has to be a 64 base system in order for this to run. But this is basically the specs, minimum requirements, as you can see right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but minimum recommendations. So yeah, this one, actually both of these here, Intel iCore i3.3.0 or Intel iCore 5 processor. So if you guys are running an Intel iCore 7, that will be compatible for your system. So if you are running AMD, you guys have nothing to worry about because you're also running the GeForce RTX 3060 or 3070 or better. Anything less than that, you're probably going to have to get you're probably going to have to upgrade your graphics card, your capture card, and not so much your sound card, but just your capture card and video card. So it's definitely worth taking a look at and just kind of explore through it a little bit, because if I see new demos and stuff on here, I will pull those up and I'll try to I'll pull some of this information up if I can. But right now I can live stream this as well. But since I'm already streaming, uh, last time I tried this, it it just covered my whole entire live feed. So maybe I should probably connect that to my OBS Studios and record it and try to upload that to my YouTube. So if you guys are playing a game and you notice that there's a lot of skipping or stuttering or loss of FPS, your bit rate's a little low, definitely put in OBS Studios and record that on your OBS Studios as you're playing. So then when you're done streaming, you can also go back to your video editor and edit your videos to a shorter amount of time and be able to put more content in there as well. Or if you're just on YouTube, just go into your YouTube Studios and do a frame by frame and try to make your marks as you're going through. So therefore, hopefully you catch everything at the right time and you're not just overlapping your audio with your video, because then it just creates a mess. So video editing and stuff like that, it's going to take a little bit of time to get adjusted to. Once you're adjusted to it, I don't think you'll have a problem with it. But again, like I said, be sure to have your background music completely turned off to avoid copyright violations. Unless, of course, you've contacted copyright and got permissions from them to be able to play that. The only thing I can say before you start playing your game, try to get that soundtrack into your phone from your PC and contact copyright and see if you can reserve rights to that. Get a digital copy of their license. So then, therefore, if you do get copyright, then copyright will contact YouTube and let them know, hey, look, we've already approved this guy for this type of content here. Then YouTube will they'll show leniency with that, but you got to buy the digital copy of the license that will be applied to your YouTube. So I don't think anything should be said about that. I don't know, because I never really contacted copyright. Never really seemed to find a reason of why I should really. But just a little FYI, if you do play games like that and you don't have the proper credentials, YouTube will copyright strike you. Because there's one guy that I know that's a YouTuber, due to privacy issues, not privacy issue, out of respecting his privacy, um, he has actually got 6 copyright strikes just on one stream. I couldn't believe it. I watched one of his videos and he basically said that he got 6 copyright violations. I was like, damn. So yeah, definitely do be careful of this, guys. If you're starting out new, you're starting out fresh, just to be on the safe side, just go ahead and shut the music off. So I don't think anything will escalate into something much more than you could actually. I don't think you'll actually be able to bite off more than you could chew. But once you have your music off, you're good to go. So far, guys, I haven't heard anything recently about GTA 6. I do believe that is going to be scheduled to come out sometime this year or possibly sometime into next year. There for a while, they had some issues with some of the actors not wanting to do it. times have changed. So I guess this is going to be something that's going to be out for all platforms. But with GTA 6, Rockstar has implemented new software to where there is going to be a photo ID requirement because of the age restriction and because of the game ratings. And there's, I don't know. Oh, this one's already out. Hell Let Loose Vietnam. This is basically the game title, well, game here. And then you got the, let's see if I can get this up a little higher. Doesn't look like I'm able to do much here. Let me opt out of that. See if I can get this back up again. So it looks like these photos are just, uh-oh. Yeah, these are all individual. And I do believe this is a PC only game, but then again, I don't know. I haven't really had a chance to take a look at it yet. But if you guys happen to find out that this is also cross-platform, let me know in the comments down below. So, like I said, I don't try to give off false or misleading information because there's a lot of that going around on YouTube, guys and gals. So, definitely do be careful of that because there's a lot of clickbait stuff going on right now. The original price of the game is $39.99. That's just the actual game itself. Not sure how many devs are involved. They do. It looks like they do have DLCs and stuff like this, downloadable content. So as you go through the whole entire bundle, the Squad Edition Commanders Edition, all the way down to the bottom of the list, the prices are a little steep. But definitely do check out the games before you purchase them, so therefore you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. I definitely do encourage that. So I think a lot of these games are basically going to have a lot more realistic graphics and stuff. So again, definitely do check them out. If you don't have Steam downloaded into your PC, just go into Microsoft Edge and go down to your search bar. I'll show you where to go. For example, go over here to Microsoft Edge, double left click. And why is this shrunk? And right here in your address bar, you don't want to go up here to the URL. Just come down here to your search the web and then type in Steam download for PC. It's been a while since I put this in here, guys, so I delete a lot of stuff from my history, so it probably won't pop up in here. But no worries. Steam download for PC. This will take you to their official website. Once you type all this in, just go ahead and press enter. The ultimate online gaming platform. But if you have a Steam account already, this is what it's going to look like. So you're going to have two different options to go to. You're going to come up, if it says install Steam, this is not the one that you're going to want to go to. Come down here, install Steam. Once you install it, then you should have a pop-up like right, then you should have a window that pops down right below your profile. Let that download, and then once you see open file, just go ahead and open it. And it's probably going to have you do a full confirmation. I've actually shown you guys a couple times to how to properly download Steam onto your PC. So therefore, it's very simple to do. If you guys don't know how to do that, let me know in the chats. I'll uninstall it from this PC, make sure it's completely uninstalled, nothing on it, and I will re-download it, and I'll show you guys exactly how to do it. But note to self, you're going to need two separate devices. You're going to need a computer, and you're also going to need a smartphone, but you're going to have to go into your email to type in a 6-digit PIN. 6-digit PIN, or basically it's going to take you through the HAPACHA security thing. So once you get past all that, it's going to verify the network. It's going to verify who you are. Then once all the verifications have been done, it's going to be very simple to open Steam, and you'll have full access to the gaming platform. Steam does have some games on there that are free, so you may possibly get like low quality games that low budget games that could be free. But sometimes Steam will actually have sales, so if they have a game on there, it's like $89.99 or something like that. It could probably drop down to like $1.50, $1.29, somewhere in there. Because there for a while, when I first bought when I bought the digital copy of the license of Hunter Call of the Wild, that game was almost like $110. So now you can actually get the game for like $1.99. I know I should have waited, but I was so eager to play it. I've seen other people play it, so I figured, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I went very far with that. I actually got a couple of DLCs and stuff like that, vehicle packs, um, different weapon packs and stuff like that. So I mean, it's pretty interesting. So I think pretty soon what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to try to figure out a way to where I can actually get on stream with this and see if I can record it from my OBS studios, which I don't think I have in my main PC right now. But I will, if I don't have it, I will download it. And this will be a test run to see how everything turns out. If it turns out great, fantastic, then I'll probably just turn this live stream into a gaming channel. So if I'm in the middle of a game or something, I'll just basically start back over from scratch. And go from there. Like for example, 7 Days to Die, there is you do have access to all dev tools and stuff like that, but they have made changes from 2.6 to 3.0. So the main interface when you start the game out, the main interface has made a significant change. So you're probably going to have to go through each and every single category individually. Scroll down, look on one side, and check the other side. So they're basically, they split it up two parts. One part of the list here, the other part of the list here. So it's basically kind of split. It's not one long thing anymore. So you guys would probably have to just check it out for yourselves. A lot of your games are also compatible for Xbox controllers, PS5, and much more. And just to let you guys know, they do have rechargeable batteries for Xbox controllers. So if you don't happen to, if you don't know that those do exist, they do. You guys can check out their website, Xbox or Microsoft Xbox.com, because Xbox is basically a product of Microsoft, but only without BitLocker. So definitely check it out, guys. Let me know exactly what your thoughts are on that. And if there's something that you know that I didn't mention on here, let me know down in the comments, or if you're here on the stream with me, let me know in the chats. I will take a look at it. And if there's something that I did, in fact, overlook, I will rectify that and I will try to get back to simple basics. So if you guys don't know how to install Steam, I'm basically going to uninstall it right quick, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. So I'm going to delete Steam. Let's see, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go down to Documents. Nope. Sorry, Downloads. And of course, I'm going to delete this. This is not going to have an effect on my PC, guys. So all I'm doing is just removing Steam from my PC, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to install it. So let's see here. All right, so now that I got both files selected, delete. And now when I opt out, Steam is no longer there. So I can come back up into here, go into Documents. And as you guys can see, Steam is no longer here. Steam is no longer there. Why the hell is my camera not? There we go. Fantastic. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. Left click here, blow this back up. Steam download for PC. I'm going to take you right back to that main page. Click on the official website. And right here, guys, I click that little blue box, open file. Confirm. And now I can just go ahead and close that out. Finish up the step process here, here, here. And now, as you guys can see, Steam is officially installing into my PC. So it's basically going to go right back into my documents folder. And I'll show you guys how that's done. And now I'm going to go ahead and finish up. Now it's updating. So they're doing all the initial updates. Because Steam actually does have a copy of everybody's account. So if you guys delete Steam and you decide to reinstall it, Steam servers will actually kick that information right back into your computer. You don't have to worry about losing games, game saves, or any of that stuff, because you're still going to have everything from the moment you deleted it. So I'm actually showing you guys how to install Steam. And once this is done, then I will come over here and open Steam. And it will just take me right back in. it'll take me right back into the game folder, and there's not going to be anything lost. So this might take a minute or two to complete, but right now it's just updating. So if you happen to see this on here after reinstalling it, this could take up to about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how much stuff you have in your Steam library. You don't have to worry about losing anything in your wish list, because once you have a wish list already set, all that information gets kicked back to Steam server. So what you basically deleted, you don't have to worry about it. Everything is recoverable. And this should disappear in just a moment. So again, it's extracting the package at the same time that it's updating. So everything is going to be restored back into your computer. So you're not going to lose anything precisely. And once this is done, I'll go back through my library and I'll show you guys exactly all the games that I still have. But then again, also taking into consideration, this is a lower end PC, so this is also going to take some time for it to go through. Once it completes, shouldn't be much shouldn't be much longer, guys. This should go off here in just a minute. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So here we go, guys. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, that's not going to open. Now it's waiting for the network. This ain't going to take very long to do. So once this goes through here, okay, now it's going to say who's playing. Go down below the box of the question mark, left click in there, type in your name, and now it's going to ask for a password. Once you enter your password, I'm not going to show my password on stream, so and here you go. It's going to ask you for this right here. Enter the code from your email. So once you enter the code, you're going to go into your email account. So as it shows right here, Steam support. This one is not timed. I'm not going to show my code. I'm not going to show any passwords. And again, after you do all that stuff there, guys, it's gonna validate your network. Logging in, loading user data, and once you see this box here, you can just close that out, and you're good to go. So now this is already open. I'm going to go into my library. Might take a minute for this stuff to pop up. Look at this. I still have everything in my library right here. Nothing's changed. How cool is that? It only takes I'd say about 5, maybe 10 minutes, 15 max. Depends on the type of computer that you have, depends on your central processing unit, known as your CPU. Because every component in your PC your CPU basically talks to all the components inside of your computer. So again, now if you're wondering if you lose stuff on your wish list, you don't. Steam is already updated. So once you click onto your wish list, let's give this a moment. Look at this. You're not losing anything because everything that you have on your wish list is right there. So there you go. There's how to uninstall and reinstall Steam. So I basically took you guys through it step by step, did a simple walkthrough to show you guys exactly how it's done. And there you go. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the chats or feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section. And if you guys are new to the channel and you have not yet got a chance to get subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more content. And be sure to turn on those beautiful bell notifications so therefore you'll be notified each and every single time I live stream. And for those of you who don't know, when I live stream, I do upload videos 3 times a week. That's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I can also stay on as late as 10:30 p.m. So, and if you guys just caught the very tail end of the live stream, you guys can always go back and check out the beginning. Again, all is welcome as well. If you do leave comments, let's just make sure that these comments are appropriate, because if there's any disrespectful comments or hateful comments, I'll probably just remove the comment itself, and it's likely possible that I will not reply back. So there you go, guys. So there's how you uninstall and reinstall Steam. So if you do happen to, okay, now if you do happen to uninstall it, just click on the app itself, click on Steam, right click, and then scroll down to where it says delete, left click that. And then after you do that, you're going to want to come up here to come up to the recycling bin, left click, go down to documents. And as you can see, that folder right here, Steam Setup, that's already been restored. Once you do that, you should be good to go. Just left click on that to highlight it, right click, and then scroll down to where it says delete. Then after that, clear out your recycling bin. I have nothing in my recycling bin right now, so there you go. Because once you delete something, Steam already has a digital copy of it, but it's stored in their servers. So if you do decide to re-download it, you'll be able to retrieve all that information because that'll get kicked back from their server directly into your computer. But make sure that you have an online connection, Wi-Fi or home internet. Or if you're connected to Earthlink, known as Ethernet or broadband, call it what you want. You'll still get all that information sent back to your computer directly from their server. And of course, OBS Studios. You definitely want to make sure that's connected directly to your PC. Or not connected to your PC. You want to make sure that it's correction. Mistakes are made, guys. If you do have OBS Studios, make sure that it's connected directly to your YouTube channel. And I'm going to show you guys how to connect something like that to your. So you're going to basically want to open up both pages. So after you click on OBS Studios, you're going to want to come down to Microsoft Edge. So you're basically going to open up both tabs. So as you see, the marker at the bottom, the blue mark there, and also the blue mark here. Once you click on this, it should, well, since this is already connected to my YouTube account, I'm just going to go ahead and close that out. I'm going to right click that and close that tab. But I'm going to come up here and reopen it. So once you're onto Microsoft Edge, up here in the top left-hand corner, these little three dots right here, press that, open that icon, and it's going to give you a whole entire list of options. If you already have something like this in your history, go ahead and go to history, click on that. You can also go to your Creator Studio. Not that's your Creator Studio. I'm sorry. Go to your YouTube Studio. Once you click this, and it opens up your YouTube Studio. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss that right there. So basically, go to my channel. Okay. Now I'm going to go over here, click on my profile, go to YouTube Studios, and you should probably see where it says Analytics, which is right here. You're going to go above. You're going to want to go right here to where it says Content. Click on your content, and then once you click on that, you're going to go over here to your live. If you're live streaming like right now, and you're going to look for this little icon right here, right where my arrow is. Go ahead and click on that, and that, if you're on OBS Studios, that's how you're going to connect that directly to your OBS Studios. See, I can watch this PC here. I got my live chats here. There's a little bit of a time delay there, and I can also check my I can also watch this computer here too. So once you do that, you should be good to go. But just make sure that you have your OBS Studios connected directly to your live stream. So I'm going to open up my OBS Studios. It's probably going to require an update. It's been a minute. Okay, maybe not. So once you open up your OBS Studios, you can go up to File, scroll down to Settings, left click. All right. Now that we're here, I'm going to take you to the most important things on here. So you're going to go click on Stream, and up here at the top, it'll say Service. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what it's like when you first start out. It's going to say Custom. So if it says Service Custom, click on here, YouTube RTMPS, click that. I'm already connected to my YouTube channel through my OBS Studios. If you happen to see this little segment right here, if you want your viewers to see your channel, leave this box here vacant, because if you click on this, it's basically gonna go into like a private mode. So that's what you don't want to do, is you don't want to click on that box. Okay, we're going to check here. Okay, this one, you don't really need to mess with this page. So go to audio. You're going to start out at 48 hertz. That's normal. Anything more than that could possibly damage your system. But now, if you're gaming, this one here, base canvas resolution, you don't want to have these both set at the same exact thing, but you can. Now you can, down here where it says common FPS values, you can run that to 30 frames minimum. But if your computer actually has, if your PC is capable of running at 60 frames, you can do 60 FPS, which is basically standard. But I just picked 30 just to randomize it for good quality as well. That's pretty much your video quality. Hotkeys, accessories, advanced, you don't have to mess with any of those. But once you see where it says, if it says disconnect account, leave that be, because that means that your OBS Studios is connected directly onto your YouTube account. So once you establish that, you're good to go. And there you go, guys. I definitely hope that y'all learned something. And it is almost 9:00 p.m. So I will definitely be getting in touch with you guys here again this coming Saturday. I do believe this is. Oh no, excuse me. Today's Tuesday. Sorry. I I thought today was Thursday. So I'll get, sometimes I'm a few days ahead, sometimes I'm a few days behind. So I'm just kind of having one of my days. So I will be back live streaming again this coming Thursday at 8 p.m. sharp. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything about that, be sure to leave a comment in the chats, or feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section. But 10:30 is probably the maximum that I usually stream. That's the latest time, but usually right around 9. It's about average. So again, tonight I will be ending my stream at 9 o'clock p.m. So if you guys have any more questions, comments, or concerns, if you guys are having issues with Steam, I'm going to run you through this quick. I'm going to run this to you real quick and go from there. So if you're on PC and you're having issues with Steam, come down to this little arrow icon right here that's facing up. Click on that. Go up to Steam. Click on that. Let's try this again. Click on that. There we go. Once you click on Steam, you're going to want to look for where it says Settings. Go to Settings. It'll tell you right there, Steam Settings. And from there, you're going to go to Storage. Once you go to Storage, click on that. This is the main Windows hard drive, which is a solid state hard drive. Come over to these little three dots here and go to the middle. Repair library, if you're having issues with that, and confirm. I should not have any cache files in my system, guys. So I'm going to show you exactly how to clear your cache, all your cache files. So after you get done with your storage, go up one to downloads, scroll down a little bit, and you're going to want to look for where it says clear cache. Once you clear your cache files, go ahead and confirm. It's going to sign you out. You don't have to sign in with a code or any of that stuff. It's just basically going to reset everything back to its standard original defaults, as if you just re-downloaded the app. Okay, so who's playing? Go down below that little box, waiting for network. It's not going to update right now. Logging in, loading user data. This is actually one of the quicker ways to do it. So Steam doesn't actually have to update because it's already updated from the previous uninstallation. So again, here you go, guys. It might take a minute for all this stuff to pop in. Once it all pops back in, you're good to go. You don't lose anything. Everything is over here in your library. That's permanent until you remove that directly from your account. Once you remove that from your account and you go to reinstall it, I do believe that I honestly do believe that you're going to have to repurchase the game and install it. So again, I definitely do hope this helps you out immensely. If it does, leave a like, press that heart button, smash that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, because that also does go to help support this channel as well. And by the way, I'm actually looking forward to getting up to that 1 million sub mark. We have a long ways to go before we get there, guys. Once we get to that 1 million sub mark, I am going to be doing the world's hottest chocolate challenge right here on this stream. And also, big shout out to my other moderator, Chris. I did tell you that I was going to shout you out on the channel. So big shout out to my moderator, Chris, for mentioning that to me. So, guys, it's almost 9 o'clock. So, anyway, I will be back again this coming Thursday. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if there's something else that you would like to know more about, leave it down in the comment section down below. I'll be checking everybody's comment at the end of the live stream. But again, as always, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.